Ignar doesn't agree. So there we go.
So I think onus on this game heavily on Schalke to make plays early on, especially at level 6. Their mid 2v2 has to be able to make plays.
He has had his enemy top laner's number this entire game. Now Jizuke maybe overstepped. abbedagge jumping in with the root. Valkyrie up here, but Jizuke's taken down with the Ignite. Trick on his way. Jizuke still has the flash in from Trick, but now look at the damage coming down onto abbedagge. He's got to try and dodge away. He's still got the flash. He uses the stealth, doesn't even burn the flash, eventually goes away. Odo chasing onto Jizuke, and with the boomerang, he'll get first blood. Mowgli's forced down towards the bottom side of this fight. He still has his flash though, but KazaLoLLCShighlights coming down to join the fight, and Mowgli maybe looking for the fracture. The stun comes out. Odo, of course, flashless, lifeless, and
Connect with that CC. So this is multiple flashes being expended to try to get Jizuke.
Now Odo, Cabo still has flash, knocked back. The trade continues, looking to get underneath the tower. One more auto from Odo would be enough, but he can't quite get there in time. Attila trading onto Upset, and they get the 2v2 kill. Gavin, Yumi, and
Form with Meganar, there's a lot of CC. I'll hold it though, Jizuke.
abbedagge trading in. Mowgli's on his way, still has the flash, has the smite. Here comes Trick. Jizuke bopped up, Trick looking for the damage. Mowgli turns around onto Trick, and Trick doesn't have it just in time, gets the damage out. abbedagge looking for the root, but can't quite land it. And now Mowgli's 6. abbedagge has to try and knock him away, but he doesn't land the stun. Mowgli still has the flash. Chase, put the stinger in his back and look for the kill, but he can't land a fracture. abbedagge dodged away from it and able to escape for the moment. Mowgli just needs one more auto. He's ignited. Mowgli, you dive too deep. Now Ignar trying to catch out Mowgli. Upset here as well. The knockup will land. Mowgli's going to try and escape, but there's not really many places for him to go, and Schalke do fine.
Back to his bot lane, and Vitality have moved Jack Troll and Attila.
Yeah. But
Hello.
KazaLoLLCShighlights dead. Has the impale. There's the smite for the slow, and they pull back Odo. Didn't want to flash. Odo knocked back and really just locked in place. Not much he can do. Vitality will get another kill, or a first kill, on towards KazaLoLLCShighlights.
Yeah, but because KazaLoLLCShighlights was picked off warding, it now transitions to this play where Vitality used the Herald top.
Okay, so double TP's coming in here from Vitality. They've used the Herald. Ignar and abbedagge is like, okay, I'm out of here, because Attila and Jack Troll are here to join the fight. We have Herald's fallen. The tower's almost gone down as well. It's like 2 auto attacks away from dead. Odoamne is going to leap away. And it's Vitality who make the play, but the tower's still surviving. Trick going in. Final chapter popped here. KazaLoLLCShighlights has Jack Troll on him. abbedagge trying to jump up towards the backline. KazaLoLLCShighlights ticking down with the Ignite. Mowgli will be the first to fall. He's still alive for the moment. He runs towards the backside of the fight. Now Jack Troll caught out with the wallop. Mowgli ignited once again. Attila pulls down Demacian Justice, but it's not enough to take down Trick. And Vitality will lose 3 here. You have to feel maybe even 4. KazaLoLLCShighlights goes down to Upset, who got behind the towers. 4 kills down. Schalke.
The CC did delay the engage from Schalke, but it didn't help you set up any kills, so we're right back in it.
Yeah, Odoamne stepped up way too far here. Doesn't have the flash, going to try and jump towards the bottom side of the fight, but Jizuke's on the chase. Nah, into the wall. Odo maybe looking for the leap across here. Still being chased out. One more auto would be enough. Jack Troll just snipes him from the side.
But this time around, there is a response from Schalke, and it's happening on the bottom side of the map. It's the dragon that's being taken down by Trick, and it's this tower that's being taken down by abbedagge.
Vitality have looked a much different team than their first 2 games, you have to feel. They've come back fighting in this series.
But
I'm not going anywhere at the moment, but Schalke are going to invest into this dive. The quickness comes out, Cal gets the knockback with an arm into the wall, and the CC chain is good. Schalke set it up perfectly, they get the kill, but meanwhile, what are they losing in the mid lane? Only Upset here to defend, and the rest of Vitality are just going to push in.
Yeah, the concern was that Kappa was able to trim the wave enough that there wasn't a lot for Schalke to work with.
Right now, he manages to survive.
But in the situation where you're waiting on your 1 to take advantage, Vitality then recognized, okay, we can't deal with Qiyana unless we put multiple members into her, so what we try to do instead is we run face first and try to see if we can catch out the other unit of Schalke on the map. So good job from Upset to disengage and not burn his flash, and then access to the QSS.
abbedagge's behind them here. He's on a control ward. Vitality may be flanked. Ignar going in, catches out one. Upset jumps forward as well, and it's Mowgli the target. And now abbedagge going in, looking for Attila, knocks him into the wall. Jack Troll there along for the fight at the moment as Jizuke gets onto the backline. Trick has to jump away with the body slam. The chase continues, and this is where Vitality start to thrive. They can just continue to poke, continue to chase down Schalke, but Trick is off towards the side, going in, misses, KazaLoLLCShighlights goes golden. Oh, Kabo with a perfect flash away from the Gnar. Almost got locked into the wall, and now Attila going in. Demacian Justice strikes down Trick where he stands, but KazaLoLLCShighlights will fall, and Jack Troll will follow shortly after. Vitality 2 men strong.
Like the Baron because of how much damage his rockets do.
Game still finally in the balance at the 22-minute mark. Now Schalke are playing up towards that Baron. Mowgli maybe not realizing Abadage is there. He's locked out, and that could be the pick that changes this series. Schalke looking for it. They continue to go in. Odo's going to lock Attila into the wall. Final chapter used by Jacktroll. Teleport coming out from the rest from KazaLoLLCShighlights.
Deep flank being set up by Abba.
He can't get in position for it. That control ward in the bush makes it very hard for him. Now Odo is up towards Meganar. Trick down towards the bottom side. He goes gold, and Vitality have the inward path on this, but Abadage is looking for it. They catch out only Attila. Oh, Jacktroll stunned up as well, and here comes Abadage looking for the supreme display of talent. They land the stun. Jizuke falls to Upset, who dives onto the back line, and now it's all on KazaLoLLCShighlights. He has to do something. He has to turn this fight around. Jacktroll trying to get there in time. He's being fought off by Odo. Ignar just about survives, but KazaLoLLCShighlights takes down one. Upset's picked up a triple, and the Void Seeker will find its mark. One more shot, one more auto will be enough to dent Vitality's hopes of winning this finals. But can KazaLoLLCShighlights get away? He changes form. The boomerang is just short. He gets through the acceleration gate, and perhaps Camo can survive. Upset still on the chase. He won't let his man out of this alive. And Camo has nowhere to go. In the end, Upset will find his mark. Shut down. It went on so long. Schalke really didn't get too much out of it. They still only have about 1,000 gold lead. Another Mountain Drake is
Feels
great.
like a trap's about to be set up.
Teleport coming in, Ignar trying to get on towards that backline, but the rest of Schalke aren't here. Killer Instinct in from Upset, he's trying to take out KazaLoLLCShighlights, but he gets out with the GA, and now Upset on the backline, chased away by Attila. KazaLoLLCShighlights gets onto Abadage, pushed back with the Kiana ultimate. One down already, and Schalke maybe just turn their eyes straight towards the Baron. They can pull Vitality in, but we talked about it before. That Corki can do immense work if allowed to rain hell upon Schalke.
And reminder that Cabo still has access to his TP.
Oh, Jizuke with a perfect Valkyrie. Ignar going in, trying to catch him. Schalke realize they cannot just do this straight away.
Okay, so they're going to force onto the Baron. I like the fact that they're actually splitting up the members, letting that double Mountain do work for them. There's the TP from KazaLoLLCShighlights. He's now full health. The poke should approach.
Trick has no HP. Odo they caught out with the Impale. The Baron already going down, and Schalke able to sneak it away. Vitality, Jizuke flashing forward, looking for Ignar. Maybe looking for the flank here. KazaLoLLCShighlights facing up against Abadage, but he's now in a 2v1, and it's not the best of shapes for the top laner from Vitality. He's already done. Jizuke fighting up towards the top side. He's trying to take down Ignar. He'll take one. Attila spinning in. Trick there in front of him. Abadage and Upset jumping forward. Odo almost with the Mega Knight. It's a double for Jizuke, but Odo now finds his man. It's only Mowgli that he catches out. Upset getting onto the back line. Jizuke shut down. It's Jacktroll that takes down Odo, but Jacktroll will fall. Upset goes godlike, and in the end, Upset's going to keep going in. He chases onto Mowgli. One more auto's enough. Attila will run away, but Schalke take 4, lose 3, and get the Baron.
And in the end, it's Upset who plants his feet. Now 9-1-6 on this Kai'Sa. It was the extended team fight. Schalke were able to win it. Very messy team fight. A lot of different layers to it. But in the end, it is the Baron. Multiple Barons escaping for Schalke, as well as that mid tower.
They open up that mid tower. They'll take down top as well. Abadage having that Baron left up on him is dive in at the end. Attila's able to run away. Now let's go back into this picture, because Abadage is being caught out just a little. Trick going in with the bop onto Mowgli, knocks him back, and Abadage is taking out Mowgli down towards the bottom side of this. Jizuke is dead as well, and that is the shot that...
From multiple points of Schalke there.
It has been a messy, messy series, full of skirmishes, full of team fights, but Schalke look like they are within reaching distance of the second round of playoffs, within reaching distance of a matchup versus Rogue. And Vitality look like they might be falling out of World's contention here, Frost. Inhibitor tower the target here for Schalke as they open it up down towards the bottom side. They take the inhib as well, and maybe even look for the win. 15 seconds still on Jizuke. Instead, they say, no, we'll do this one by the numbers. We'll go mid, we'll help out Abadage, we'll take that inhib as well. And it makes it so much harder for Vitality to defend, but maybe they're looking for an engage as the damage comes out. Schalke can get their third Mountain Dragon here as Vitality just play cleanup duty in their base, try and push out those waves. But already the Baron has fallen. Vitality back away. They know they have to defend. Abadage has the flank.
But they were split on the call. They're caught out of their base. Look at the TPs.
But Vitality could still fight. This TP's going in. Abadage there. The pack choose by Jizuke to get away. Upset jumps in. Straight onto Mowgli. Straight onto Attila. But Upset has the QSS. The charm coming out from Ignar is perfect. He distracts all of Vitality. And already Upset goes legendary. Attila goes golden, but he will go down in just a second's time. Upset takes 2. And Vitality only had 3 left to defend versus the entire squad of Schalke.
Vitality couldn't decide. Were they going to check for the Baron? They decided against it, but they were caught outside of their base. The TPs were used to get behind them, and now Odo looking to lend it.
Jizuke flashes away. Odo goes in with the wallop, but he's going to fall pretty quickly. Jacktroll stunned up for the second. Jizuke's gone down. The GA popped on KazaLoLLCShighlights, and there is no hope left. There is not a man that can survive that. Vitality fall. Schalke clean them, and Schalke book their spot against Rogue next week.